Welcome to Story Time with Lauren, where today I'm going to be reading Gangster Granny. I'm going to be reading chapter 1 to chapter 2. So let's just get straight into it. I'll show you any pictures, and there's a picture straight up of Ben. I think that's his infection. I've not read this book, so I do not know. Just skip to chapter 1, which is called Cabbagey Water. But Granny is so boring, said Ben. It was a cold Friday evening in November, and as usual, he slumped in the back of his mum and dad's car. Once again, he was on his way to stay the night at his dreaded Granny's house. All old people are. Don't talk about your Granny like that, said Dad weakly, as his fat stomach pushed against the steering wheel of the family's little brown car. I hate spending time with her, protested Ben. Her TV doesn't work, and all she wants to do is play Scrabble, and she stinks of cabbage. In fairness to the boy, she does stink of cabbage, agreed Mum, as she applied some last-minute lip liner. You're not helping, wife, muttered Dad. At worst, my mother has a very sad order of boiled vegetables. Can't I come with you? Pleaded Ben. I love what's-it dancing, he lied. It's called ballroom dancing, corrected Dad. And you don't love it, you said, and I quote, I would rather eat my own bogies than watch that rubbish. Now Ben's mum and dad loved ballroom dancing. Sometimes Ben thought they loved it more than they loved him. There was a TV show on Saturday evenings that Mum and Dad never missed, called Strictly Stars Dancing, where celebrities would be paired with professional ballroom dancers. In fact, if there was a fine in the house and Mum could only save either a sparkly gold tattoo once worn by Flavor Fiona, the shiny tan dancer, and Hot Baker from Italy, who appeared on every series of the hit TV show, or her only child. Ben thought she would probably go for the shoot. Tonight, his mum and dad were going to the arena to see Strictly Stars Dancing live on stage. I don't know why you don't give up on this part dream of becoming a plumber, Ben, and think about dancing professionally. Said Mum, her lip liner scrolling across her cheek as the car bounced over practically bumpy speed. Mum had a habit of applying makeup in the car, which meant she often arrived somewhere looking like a clown. Maybe, just maybe, you could end up on Strictly, added Mum excitedly. There's a picture of Ben, his mum, and his dad there. Because prancing around like that is stupid, said Ben. Mum whispered a little and researched for a tissue. And reached for a tissue, saying, "Who doesn't like him? His light." Stupid light window, whatever you call it. Because prancing around like that is stupid, said Ben. Mum whispered a little and reached for a tissue. "You're upsetting your mother now. Just be quiet, please." "Ben, there's a good boy," replied Dad firmly, as he turned up the volume on the stereo. Invisibly, a Strictly CD was playing. 50 Golden Grapes from the hit TV show, emblazoned off the cover. Ben hated the CD, not least because he had heard it a million times. In fact, he heard it so many times it was like torture. Ben's mum worked at a local nail salon, Gail's Nails. Because there weren't many customers, Mum and her other lady who worked there, unsurprisingly called Gail, spent most of her days doing each other's nails, buffering, cleaning, trimming, moisturizing, coating, sealing, polishing, filing, liquiding, extending, and painting. They were doing things to each other's nails all day long, unless Flavor Fleora was on daytime TV. That meant Mum would always come home with extremely long, multicolored plastic enormous on her ends of her fingers. Oh dear. Ben's dad, meanwhile, worked as a security guard. As a security guard in a local supermarket. The highlight of his 20-year career thus far was shopping an old man who conjured 2 tubes of margarine down his trousers. Although Dad was now too fat to run after the robbers, he could certainly block the escape. Dad met Mum when he wrongly scared of the shopping bag of crisps and within a year they were married. The car swung around the corner into grey clothes where Granny's bungalow splattered. It was one of the whole row of sad little homes immediately invaded by old people. The car came to halt, and Ben slowly turned his head towards the bungalow, looking extremely. Out of the living room window was Granny, waiting. She was always waiting by the window for him to arrive. How long has she been there, thought Ben, since last week? Ben was her only grandchild, and as far as he knew, no one else came to visit. Granny waved and and gave Ben a little smile. With his grumpy face about to pretend to actually return. Right, one of us will pick you up tomorrow morning at around 11, said Dad, keeping the engine running. "Can't you make it 10? Ben," growled Dad. He released the child lock, and Ben grumpily pushed the door open and stepped out. Ben didn't need the child lock. Of course, he was 11 years old and hardly likely to open the door while the car was driving. He supported Dad. He bested Dad. Only used it to stop him from driving out of the car when they were on the way to Granny's house. Clunk went the... How long is this chapter now? Oh. Door behind him as the engine revved up again. Then before he could ring the bell, Granny opened the door. A huge gust of carriage blasted Ben's face. It was like a great big slap of snow. She was very much your textbook, Granny. Picture and some speech. So this is Granny. Take closer view. The Granny is the most gangster granny in the world. From the head to her toes, she is awesome. Awesome. Are Mummy and Daddy not coming in? She asked, a little stressful. This was one of the things Ben couldn't stand about her. She was always talking about to him like he was a baby. Broom, broom, broom. Together, Granny and Ben watched the little brown car race off, leaping over the speed bumps. Mum and Dad didn't like spending time with her any more than Ben did. It was just a convenient place to dump him on a Friday night. No, sorry, Granny, spluttered Ben. Oh well, come in then, she muttered. Now, I've set up the scrapple board, and for your tea, I've got you your favourite. Cabbage soup. Ben's face dropped even further. No, he thought. Okay guys, that's it for story time with me. And see you next time. Bye 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 bye. Check out Gangsta Granny. I got mine from Asda. Yay!